Okay, so here we are playing Spiral Knights. It's a game that you can get on Steam. It's called Spiral Knights. If you get Steam, you can play Spiral Knights. This is a game I got for free, and you can get paid games, but you have to pay for them. I think Steam is American because they offer things in dollars, so you have to do a bit of converting to find out what they are in pounds. So let's just have a look at Spiral Knights. Already had created 2 new people, so we could now go ahead and create a new knight and see what Spiral Knights has an offer for us. Okay, so now you see that we have our green knight that looks a bit like a girl. So why don't we change the girl to a boy? Let's see if we can do anything about the helmet. Okay, that looks way better. Yep, definitely looks like a boy now. Instead of that really weirdish girl hair. Armor, I'm not really fussed about. You can have ranges of armor. You will get helmets, armor, and like designs with it during like the course of Spiral Knights. You get better armor. You can upgrade. You'll find out about it as we play along. Heavy, like design of it, like heavy probably. Okay. Click next once you've done your armor. This is like details, different accessories. Like accessories, there's like some headphone things. A ponytail looks like. A girl's plaited hair. No, it's a ribbon. A communication unit with some headphones. Why do we need to select all this next? And then like we can personalize, like you can have them really small or really tall. I think tall just looks better because then you can fight those big guys off. You can have circle eyes, almond eyes, determined eyes, or happy eyes. Determined, almond, and that's normal. Well, let's go with determined because I think we want to be really determined to play this game. And I'll just select any colour. Like, why don't we go for yellow? Like a gold yellowy. What? And our name, sorry, Yellow Mosh. I don't know why, but Yellow Mosh. Because he's yellow and okay, yellow guy. Yellow dude. Okay, we have to go Yellow Mosh then. Start. So once you've done armor details and personalize, you can go back to the character selection. Yeah. Once you've done everything, all that, enter the name for the knight you want it to be and press start. This is Rendon. It's the communications guy you talk to along the way on your journey. So I'll just read you up like the blurbs and the text that appears. Come in. This is Rendon. Come in, Yellow Mosh. Are you there? This is Recon Knight, Rendon. I'm here. What happened? I say. You just hit the surface of Cradle. My skateboard crashed just north of your position. We should meet up and find the nearest rally point. Be careful and ready your sword. There are hostile creatures everywhere. Roger that, Rendon. I'm heading your way. So, already tells you how to move. you can do like the buttons or WASD keys. But personally, I just prefer like, you know, like the little arrow keys you see on your keyboard. Just use them I think that's easy personally. If it's easier for you just to use a mouse or WASD keys, okay, just go ahead and use them, I don't mind. So, right, at the moment I'm hitting the Z key, which is for hitting, and the X key is for your like force field, and that's all. So, sometimes I can use my mouse just to guide the character. Sometimes with this game, your character can get a little glitchy with the controls on the keyboard, so you just have to wait a few minutes. It says attack using right mouse button or Z key, so yeah, you can use either of those. There are monsters ahead, like target enemies with your mouse and attack with the right mouse button or the Z key, like I said in the beginning. The jelly monsters. Bit weird. Attack. And those yellow things, and they are like coins and energy, which you also get throughout Spiral Knights. See, I just collected a coin. More monsters up ahead. These are like health boxes that give you health if you're down on health. But we're fine for the moment. More bushes. Just again to say if you didn't catch that, the health boxes here, and just to give you more health if you're running low on health. We find that we have like frogs and a jelly. See the yellow thing is energy, and this coins I'm collecting. I know they're not coins that look like everyday coins that we use, but like they're the special coins. Don't ask me why. But we can press the space bar just to change weapons to a gun or a sword. And it's best for this section here in the beginning, it's best to use the gun, because then if you're like really close to explosive and you've got your sword out, and you just chopped it, you just lose life, and then it's safer with the gun. Because then with the gun you can just shoot it and you're a distance away. Don't ask me what the glowing things are, I don't know. We meet Randon here. Yellow Moss, am I glad to see you? This place is so alien. I'm happy to see a familiar face and not another hostile. Glad to see you in one piece as well, Randon. Where are the other survivors? I've established a comlink with knights that have formed a rescue camp up ahead. If you head north, you should eventually reach it. I'm going to stay here for now and locate any other knights that have practiced in the area. I'll meet you at the rescue camp before sunset. And should you encounter anything really dangerous, press X to use your shield. So, as I said before, X is for the shield, just in case you get attacked by loads of monsters. I'll scout ahead then. Be careful, Randon. Wrong weapon, the sword. I need a sword. That's what I meant, I needed a sword rather than the gun. No, not that the sword was the wrong weapon to use here. See, I just collected light coins. Another coin. Hearts for your health. Bushes. Sometimes, like most of the time, you'll find these buttons that just open the gates. And then there are big buttons that will come to. I'll explain later when we meet later in the game. When we go further ahead in the game. Dangerous pathway. It wasn't that dangerous, but oh well. More health boxes, as I said before. Boxes just to chop, just in case there's anything in them. I generally just like to clear all the boxes. I generally just like to clear all the boxes just to make I've got everything. And then like this place is clear and I know I've got everything. Let's just fight with these weird alien robots. We did it. Oh, one more. Okay, not one more, but there's two more. Spiral Knights is like just a night game, like Future Knights. It's like Spiral Knights is magic and night combined, I guess. And here we are, we've like completed the first stage of Spiral Knights. This is where you have to just get through to all the other knights, which is called Rescue Camp. And see, over here, heat acquired. And then we just went to the crash site, waking in New World, and now going over to Rescue Camp 1 before night falls. Okay, this is the rescue camp. Greta is greeting us. This isn't Rendon, but you'll meet Rendon throughout Spiral Knights. Once you get past the rescue camp, he'll probably talk to you a lot. And Greta says, "Greetings, I'm Squad Leader Greta. You must be Yellowmosh. Welcome to the rescue camp. Rendon radioed us and said to expect you, and not a moment too soon. Seeing us how you battled your way here all on your own. You're just the kind of knight we need." "What's the problem, Greta?" "In short, this camp has no power, and the sun is setting soon. Last night all manners of horrible monsters came after us in the dark. We couldn't see and had no power for our defensive turrets. We lost a lot of recruits. We need to channel power to the rescue camp so that we can set up a defensive perimeter before night falls. How can I help channel power to the camp?" "Our scans have located an ancient generator below this camp. It should be sending power to the surface, but something seems to be diverting it. We need you to go investigate the ancient generator and divert the power back to the surface. But you will need to be ready. It's completely uncharted territory and teeming with monsters. Rendon said he wanted to meet up with you before you take on this mission. Why didn't you see him first?" "I'll meet up with them before I investigate the generator." So we just talked to Greta. I'll just take her around the rescue camp before we end this series of Spiral Knights that I'll show you that you have to do before you like become a true knight. Down here is the gateway to heaven, which you have to go through challenges first before you get to heaven. So you have to do challenges in rescue camp. So there's the gateway to get to heaven once you've done like the missions and stuff. There's not really not much to say. This is like fires and crafting. I'll say more once we've got really into detail. And that's about it for Spiral Knights. I'll continue like with another episode soon of Spiral Knights, part 2 of doing rescue camp. Part 2 of rescue camp will come soon. Make sure you comment, rate and subscribe for more Spiral Knights and other things on my Flutboy channel of YouTube. And yeah, just make sure you comment, rate, subscribe for more Spiral Knights and other things, and I'll see you guys later for another Spiral Knights series and episodes. Bye.